On my aerial, when I built it, I purchased a new Amal concentric carburettor, which is a Premier carburettor, but curiously it's not an aluminium bodied one, it's a zinc Mazak one. It came fitted with a 3 cutaway, 120 main jet, 106 needle jet and the Premier pilot jet. The jet that was in it had 2 rings on it. I was never been happy with the way the bike was running. I suddenly realised that it would tick over like a clock, but as soon as I gave it the slightest whiff of throttle, it would just cut out. So I thought I'd better check the float level. To measure the fuel level, I modified the drain plug by soldering a piece of tubing and used a bit of flexible pipe so I could actually see the level, which is supposed to be 4.3 to 6.4 millimeters below the top edge of the float bowl. On my bike it was about 10 millimeters down, so I thought, oh, better do something about that. I bent the tangs on the float. I soon realised that you couldn't achieve the 4mm float level because the float will actually hit the carburettor body, but I did manage to get it set to about 6mm. After raising the fuel level, I put in a 4-ring pilot jet, and that seemed to make it a lot better. I put in a 5-ring pilot jet, and then it was running too heavy. It was too rich. So I took out the 5-ring, put the 4 back in again, but I also increased the needle jet from 105 to 106. Now, after a bit of carburettor tuning and tinkering around in the garden, the bike now rolls off the throttle and rolls back on again without the hesitation it had before. And it's a lot smoother and gives you a lot more confidence to open the throttle. It was certainly well worth tinkering with.